All right.
He does.
Have we seen any core ogre in a while? I have not been privy to it, I'll say. But
Right.
benefits, yeah, it's a lot of magic damage. Ever since they made the changes to the percentages and stuff, that like having the guaranteed double, basically guaranteed. Does feel pretty nice.
Mira. Oh, he got it. Nicely played. Team Spirit with 3, but Mira, he is going to give up his life. Who did they give the last hit to? Dyrachyo. Easy peasy.
That's the goal. Just like, because Tobu doesn't want to throw it on you. He wants to do like
Oh,
rage creeps.
Quinn?
Oh.
Yeah, no, definitely. A little bit of a pause there. It looks like we're back underway and actually moving right on to Dyrachyo. They're getting some good damage out. Dyrachyo in trouble, and Mira does end up going down to Celery. Dyrachyo's still sticking around and deciding to turn on to Collapse. Can they get him fully for the kill? Big plays. Nicely done in the meantime. And it looks like they're actually bringing Dyrachyo all the way over to try and secure runes. Mira's over here to the side. He's going to throw out the stun. Dude, they brought their carry to come and help them try and secure the rune. And, well, it is going to spawn down bottom. Laurel misses on that stun, but the stomp from Miposhka, that's going to keep Quinn alive for the moment. And now the turn back onto Tofu, seeing if they can kill him off. Fairy Fire, dodge away. Will it be enough? No. So they take down Tofu. Quinn, in the meantime, it's a little bit of harassment there from Mira.
And then coming back to the lane, farming it out. Look at this bullying back on this ogre. I did not think they would get that kill.
Oh my god. Just ran him down.
Yeah, I kept expecting him to stop. Oh, Quinn, speaking of being run down, though.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's a lot of heroes in. Fairy Fire, Raindrop, back up again in a second. But Miposhka has the clicks, so no rotations available.
And you're probably wondering, that's crazy. Because that's a lot of CS, to be honest. Like, the last hits are kind of fine. It's not, like, it's not the greatest game ever, but it's also not someone who's been bullied a whole lot. He hasn't died, but he's been forced into the shadows.
Yeah, hiding away. Look at this, though. This big rotation down bottom with the gate. Ace is going to come on through, try and chase down Mira, while on the other side, they're finding this fight on to Collapse, seeing if they can kill him off. Dyrachyo right on top, kills him dead. Lion already died on the left side of the fight, and then they relocate back to mid. Again, the X factor that we're going to be looking for in these fights, it feels like, when they eventually happen, is going to be ET. But if this happens, if Miposhka gets found right at the start, there's no way this ends well at all.
Because I just want to get Aegis, I want to move on to the enemy side of the map, and I want to start getting all these tier 2s knocked down.
All right, Ogre's dead. This is the easy kill that they're looking for. Pulls him back in. Wait a minute, though. Hold on. Now, they were holding off on all their big relocate abilities, but Collapse is going to get found, and yeah. I mean, Quinn wants to go in for the battle, finds Laurel, links him up, the Yule Scepter immediately to disengage. They use the Fiend's Gate, but Dyrachyo blinks to the side, finds Miposhka. He's getting controlled, but they still have the hero they need to. Laurel is caught. Laurel is dead. Yadaro now trying to escape, but they're going to have the lift. Pulls her back in, slowed down. Yadaro in trouble, going to die. So suddenly, 3 go down. Dyrachyo blinks forward, can't quite get onto Mira, but who needs a Roche? Just kill them all. Team Spirit, maybe wanting to take this fight. Kind of bold, walking up the cliff. Walking up the cliff, right into Laurel, looking for the stun. They connect onto 2, but do they have enough damage to burst through the rest of them? Celery taking a lot, but heals back up to full. The silence onto both of them. The fight a little bit separated now. They move back in with 8s. Miss on the stun, but Quinn down low. It's Force Staffed away. Finger of Death almost dead. Quinn falling lower is gonna die. This fight is actually working great for Spirit, but can they get away? Miposhka trying to dodge from Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo out of there. Laurel wanted to get out of dodge too. Very low on mana. That fight is about the best you could hope for. They will lose Mira off of this, but if the rest of Team Spirit can get away, that's a win. Yadaro walking into the danger zone. Yadaro stunned right away. They have anything to save him at all. Force Staff trying to get away from it, but no, rooted and dead. He got ogred to death. Good stun, the Ravage, the turnaround, the follow-up coming from Laurel, but I don't know if they have enough damage left in the tank. Yule Scepter to dodge the stun. Quinn still draining that damage.
Minute and a half on the Roche.
Yeah, it feels like the number of mistakes you can make as Team Spirit at this point in the game are so few. And That might have been one too many of Drow walking up high ground, but Team Spirit going to try and head out. That was under a ward.
They scanned that bottom, they scanned the Roche pit and went red at the last second. So they might think they're in there.
Quinn spots one Hex to start. Can they bring him down? Oh my god! ET Aura, eat your heart out. Quinn gone in an instant. Nice AC, bro. Celery starting to die afterwards. That was huge.
All right, that was 2,783 magic damage, 140 physical. Although Quinn doesn't have it. So if they kill Quinn, they get this Roche. Well, that's not necessarily true because Dyrachyo could go ham. But if they kill Quinn and he messes up his initiation with God Strength, they could get it.
Oh, Pit of Malice. They're on to 2. Ace starting to take damage, down to half HP. The Pit of Malice is big, but the turnaround there with the Echo Shell. Now damage onto Quinn a second time. Laurel almost gets him, but the double Force Staff keeps him alive. Dyrachyo chasing down Yadro, but slow down the Frost Arrows. Oh, the stun, enraged. Can they slow him down enough? Dyrachyo, oh, he needs this one hit, but it's not going to be there. They do lose the Drow in the end, but Tofu goes down. So can they hold on to this? Yes.
Got a couple buybacks on the Dire.
I mean, so they're smoking over now. Are there any other big pickups that they've gotten yet?
Oh, they caught him.
Oh, find one. There's no follow-up. Nobody else is here. Nobody else is here. They were not ready. I mean, they found the jump, but nobody else was there.
It was a smart idea.
Ogre as your core.
It was a smart idea, though. It wasn't quite in sync. It was this idea of, like, they saw Sven's respawn timer.
Whoa, Dyrachyo, we found him! Right on the ward, but Pushka's a dieback! 75 seconds. Oh, man, that ward up on the high ground, exactly what they needed.
All right, so simply multicast Hex them all. Why hasn't he considered that before? He has 4,000. He's a lot of health.
Wait a minute.
Dyrachyo, that's one.
That's the Hex. Mirror there, Force Staff keeps him away. Now they have to back out. Laurel pulled back in. Lotus onto him. Disarm on Sven. Backs away. Is it going to be enough to get Laurel out? He just gets absolutely walloped there. Now the chase forward. Miposhka, Force Staff trying to keep Collapse alive. Collapse in more trouble and going to die. That's 2 cores down. Do a buyback on Lesh, but these buildings, they're falling. Sleep connects onto 3. They move in now. ET Aura. A lot of damage. Dyrachyo, he's so low. The heal was there from Celery, but is it going to be enough to get them out? Laurel wants to chase. They need to find more. Yadro, just be careful. Dyrachyo waiting for a Blink Dagger jump in, but they get the relocate to pull one out. Quinn, he's under fire now, getting hit from the arrows from on high. Goes down once. Can he bring him down again? Tofu mana draining. Mira has to blink back inside the base. Right. Poshka drops some ward. Those are scouted. Collapse. Dyrachyo, he blinked up to the high ground. Flipped himself. Collapse trying to get out now. The Stomp is going to lay down. Hex now onto Underlord. Quinn running in. They don't have Ogre for this fight. And in fact, they might not have that many more. But Laurel doing the damage as well as Miposhka. But the turn. Oh, Dyrachyo just absolutely wrecked him. He just does not have enough armor. There's not enough armor in the game. Stomp connects. Find more time. They're going to have to hold out to try and defend Megas.
Yep. The great defender of high ground, ET. Still has 20 seconds till the ulti's back up. Oh, the smoke's on the far right there. Mira trying to find a lurking spot. Looking for the big Ravage off this.
Oh, that's a big combo.
Just one.
Oh, revealed again for a moment. The Hex, the stun, the control, bringing him lower and lower. Celery, keeping his buddy alive, though. Making sure that everything is fine and dandy. Waves pushed out, backdoor back up. They buy enough time for Lesh to respawn. Laurel. Ooh. They have great ward in the area here. They spot him. Lifted. Force. No, nothing yet. Laurel needs help. It's not going to be there. BKB used from Dyrachyo. No buyback on Laurel. Trying to slow these heroes down. A good Stomp connects. The stun's out. The Earth Splitter. A lot of damage onto Dyrachyo, but not quite enough. Not enough for Ace either. And Mira, he dies to the side to Quinn. They're all so low, but it's just not going to be enough.
Oh, and the ulti too. Retreat. Through the gate.
Oh, Stomp. Wait a minute. Maybe? They hex? Oh, they'll lift away. Rubik's so good at that. And collapse. Now under fire. Yadoro trying to beat into them. He's just doing nothing. It's not nearly enough here. And they will find more. Tofu does die. The second kill that we've seen in probably 20 minutes for Team Spirit. And they are, I mean, they're still somehow finding a way to contest. They're just running in to take it?
All right, this is crazy.
That is all kinds of nuts. Okay. Quinn getting ready to run in. Lesh is still in the pit. Roche down to low HP. They have a refresher shard on there, as well as the cheese and the Aegis. Fighting their time.
All or nothing.
I mean, you got to do something. Laurel, he gets linked up. Quinn, the Force Staff, trying to keep him alive, but Quinn, he's right on him. Yule Scepter, control. They need some help, but they're not getting it. Duraccio finds the backlines. On Yadoro, he's missing a couple key misses, but will he be able to run around? No! But Pochka for the save. They might actually have him here. Maybe, possibly, a chance, a dream. They kill him. He has buyback, though. Oh, no. And now they relocate to the other side. Yadoro, he gets surrounded. He gets taken down. None of these heroes have buyback. Collapse is going to manage to TP away. And even though they got the kill onto Duraccio, the bigger play was making sure they killed the whole rest of Team Spirit.
They're planning the great last defense here.
Well, Maposhka has a lot of damage, if nothing else. But they go through the gate and immediately eyes on the tower. Gonna take this tier 3 in just a moment. And yeah, that is going to be tier 3 down at Duraccio. He's hungry for blood once more. He's played a fabulous game on this Sven. As Laurel starts out with the stun, the hex, the stomp, forced away, slept for the moment. Can they find any more? Yule Scepter lift up, KB out. Duraccio tries to back away. And I mean, Gladiators, giving this team a lot of respect of not just running in at them, covering their bases. They will lose celery behind enemy lines and also lose a gem. Wait a minute. Ace maybe now in some trouble too. Hold on a second now. More Force Staffs. There's a lot of defensive spells used. If they can get a grip onto somebody now, they probably have them. Ace gets slept. They move in. The problem is they're losing their base also. So Ace is going to die, but tier 4 tower is falling. They need to come back and deal with this.
Yeah, and they still have 3.5 minutes left on Aegis, so there's lots of time to just reset right now.
I mean,
that
sounds like a good start to a fight.
Yeah.
Poshka. Force Staff. X. Stun. Backs away. Duraccio. BKB. Turns onto the H and says, I'm tired of playing this game. But do they have enough damage to take it out? They will. They smoke in, say, we don't need to kill heroes. Let's just kill the Ancient. And, well, they take the victory.
Like we said earlier in the draft, so that looks pretty solid to me. It does have this burden of movement, it feels like, for Team Spirit. They're the ones that have to like get things going. Still can't just get over this blades of attack here. I got to recover. Clap stunned up. Got 2 points in the Ghoul Frenzy and 2 points in the Feast, so it hurts. Oh, whoa, the rotation, though.
Oh, that would have been big because he didn't have a point over into Enrage. Don't know if they're going to be able to get this in time. I feel like this is easy for Tofu every day of the week.
Yeah, you just got to run. You got no stun. All right, this would be the greatest juke of all time if he had somehow done something there. But now, can he survive in time to deny himself to the dragons?
We'll see if he can make it. No. I think he was going for an Arctic Burn deny on the creep.
Even just having an Enchantress, too. There's so many opportunities where you can just like get a free stack from a creep. Just making our way back there. And Laurel is here, smoked up, has the ulti. Who's dying?
Support now. Roar into Rupture on.
You got to hit those.
Beastmaster TP's away, but the lift's going to be there. Maposhka, does he end up dying to this? Dropping down somewhat low, but the cookie to force him over the top, and that gets him away. Oh, I can't do anything there. Yeah, crazy.
All right.
Stun. Hex. Chase. does have some pretty good damage. Arena and Spear ready. Infest inside of Tofu. Keeps him alive. Now the turn back to the side. Has it ready with a bunch of heroes nearby. They can go for the play. As he comes out, the Spear connects to the tower. Oh, collapse. What a god. But not going to end up finding him. Now Mira, instead, turned upon, starts to drop dead. Quinn, the haste turn, comes on in and just takes him out. Moves forward. The Hex, Quinn nearby, trying to run down Collapse. Oh, not going to be able to get away that time. Rachio cleans up. Right now, although Celery is sitting right in between him and his Blink Dagger,
he's just
they'll
farming.
see him get it. And, I mean, he's just being annoying. He's just being really annoyed.
He's a menace, man. Like, what can you do?
All right, well, I got you.
Bye.
Did they Winter's Curse? Yep, okay.
Okay.
Celery gives him the tip afterwards. Okay, and then Celery eventually going to go down. Now a pretty good start to this one is Duraccio and Yadro having a bit of a head-to-head here.
Oh, the bots, though. The bots.
Okay. Going inside the siege creep, wants to run away as the lifestealer. The slowdown is there. Duraccio, he doesn't have rage, doesn't have infest, does have the greater healing lotus. Will it be enough? With the armlet toggle, the turnaround, it's not. They don't have it.
The
Collapse shows up onto Quinn right there on top of him, but Quinn turns to fight. He doesn't have any other option right now. In super far, wants to get away. The refraction, it's doing some good work, but eventually Quinn is going to go down. Both cores die. You said the timing that GAIMIN would be looking for. If they find a couple of pickoffs right now, that would be huge. So they're going to run right into Celery, cliff her, look for more. They want to find Ace, and they hit him with the scan right away onto this Beastmaster. Can they kill him off, though? Ace trying to get away. Cookie forward, dead. So they leave the Enchantress to TP back home.
I'm sure he's a little disappointed that he had to use the kisses there. Onto the Beastmaster, because they were probably close to getting without it.
Ooh.
They do use the curse up top, though. Quick rotation across the map.
Laurel ends up
That is
dying
so
for
smart.
it, but Duraccio goes down too. Got the drums, Helm of the Overlord. TA's stacked out the wazoo, getting towards the Chrysalis next, but Team Spirit willing to fight into them, and they find Tofu off in the trees, able to steal the Hex. Immediately, he gets away. Kisses
like
go out, it's not enough.
He's 20 gold from Blink on Maposhka right now. Like, this is... He wants that so bad. All right. Bring it out. Oh, don't die now.
Collapse. Quinn nearby the cookie, but the Duraccio goes for the rage. Slap's still taking a lot of damage. The Cold Embrace not doing enough, but the Winter's Curse, the turn on to Ace. Is this going to be enough to bring him down? Not quite. Ace, 40 HP, but they find him with the snipe. Nice play by Maposhka. Duraccio trying to get onto and kill Yadro, and they do have enough to bring him down. Duraccio, too strong, everything used, but not enough to kill the heroes that matter. Mira is going to drop 4 dead. That's potentially a Rax.
Quinn and Celery, they had this perfect triangular position where there was no good curse from Maposhka.
Right.
Oh, they're going to try bait here with the Laurel Snapfire Manta. He's being cute. He's being cute.
Perhaps find Celery. Yadro just dies. Duraccio up on the top side over there while the fight's going on over in mid. So they find Celery, gonna try and bring him down. Do they have enough damage? Dude, this freaking hero, man. Why is this hero a thing? And the Collapse just gets jumped, almost dies instantly. Insult to injury. Celery is the one that lives through it all. Dude, Enchantress is so dumb. Oh, and now they jump for it. They find the Wyvern. Maposhka, Winter's Curse. Take that, Tofu. How dare you come and kill me? Maposhka's going to die nonetheless. The Wyvern, nowhere left to go. It's gobbled up by the Lifestealer. No need to sort of press the gas pedal down yet if they don't want to, but can go for these smoke type of plays, try and catch somebody out of the base. And Yadro is out of the base. So too is Maposhka. The Hawk right on top of him sees Yadro. Looking for a jump with Quinn. A nice surprise. Tofu goes right on top of the spear. It connects only onto one. It was on the Quinn too, actually. So 2 of them. BKB out. Turns. Tries to do what damage they can. Quinn in trouble.
Oh, the heal.
Quinn dead. Tofu gone too. Okay, they buy back on the Rubik. Now Celery trying to do what damage he can. Forcing out the hits onto Yadro. Almost takes him down. Oh my God, freaking Celery. Get out of here. You should die. You should be dead. This hero's not fair. And finally, Yadaro gets the triple kill. So a great fight.
Just see so many people taking the bait. Guys, selling Radiant's paid off huge.
Oh, look at this Laurel. They get it. Mira, he's going to get caught right at the start. And Tofu tries to get out of there. Okay, wait a minute now. No creeps to worry about that time. Dude, this is such a big pickup for Team Spirit.
Yeah, they were ready. They were sitting here prepped. They understood. They've been down here for a while with the Tricore, so they missed out on a little bit of farming opportunities.
I think the thing that's interesting about this to me is there is an idea of like,
oh, the hex, they got him this time.
This is big. Look at him gone. Oh, man. Laurel level 20. Dude, Team Spirit, that Roche, trying to get the most possible done.
There it is.
He's ready at the moment. Now they could go onto Dyrachyo. Dyrachyo does not know about this. Does have a Hex, though.
It's time.
Jump in. Find him. They get him. Is it going to be enough, though? Dyrachyo, he gets the rage off and the roar, the turn. Oh, but the save, the stolen roar. Okay. Rubik coming in for the save and the big ol' hit. Tofu too late with the stun. Oh, my God. Gaming Gladiators in trouble. And now they're on top of him. The curse, the kisses. It's falling apart so quickly. Gaming Gladiators just lost everything.
Dyrachyo?
Collapse. He doesn't have mana. He needs more mana for the refresher.
GG?
But Celery goes crazy. Is it going to be enough with both of them gone? I think they have it. Oh my God. He pops it. The refresher out. The Hex. They're on to him. He changed over the cheese so we can get the mana for it. And now Quinn's starting to fall, but the BKB. Celery is doing a ton of damage. Trying to take him out, trying to get out of there. Laurel brings him solo. It's enough to kill Celery. Celery buys back. Quinn able to get the blink away. Mira, the roar, he has it back up again. With the save, they have some more save. And the mana drain, the back away. Team Spirit, they have 80 seconds with no life stealer. How much can they get done? They lose Mira to the side. Celery is
they have Silver Edge again.
Spamming.
That's what killed them last time.
Laurel has to get away on Celery. But buildings, they want to go for more. Yadaro, he's not done. He goes in onto one. He goes in onto two. They find them both dead. Buyback comes out from the TA. They throw a spear, try to get Tofu, not going to get it. All right, Quinn, he's got all these refraction instances, but Team Spirit, they want to end this game. This is how they won TI. As they move in, Quinn continues to hit away. 3 heroes up, 3v5. Laurel needs a couple more cycles of this little shredder. They set their sights onto the throne. Collapse, he's solo. Ace is right on top of him too. The roar. Gaming Gladiators, they take down the Rubik. Can they find more? Yadaro doesn't have help. Ace moves on in. Laurel is there. A couple more hits. They take him down. No more Ace. The Bulwark, it's doing good work, but Tofu getting the connections. Tofu and Quinn, the combo, it's there. But the mass buybacks Tofu surviving through it, but it's not going to be enough. It's Quinn and Ace versus the world. The rupture is there. Quinn does not have buyback. Quinn is in trouble. Quinn trying to back away, but there is nowhere to go. Dyrachyo's now back up. Laurel has gotten so many levels in the last couple of minutes. The DD on Collapse, it's running low.
Refresher sight.
This is a bold move. They go for it. Rin immediately. Celery gone. Oh my God, trying to end the game. They're trying to do it. Refresher, they find him. Ace, he's in trouble. BKB walk away. They can't get on top of him. Collapse looks for it. The damage coming in from Laurel. They just want to end this game. Try to take out heroes where they can. Ace dodging, ducking, but nowhere left to go. Dyrachyo trying to hold on to the throne. Can they kill him off? They waited for all their buddies to be back up, and now going for the Ancient. Team Spirit trying to end this game. They catch him. Tofu desperately trying to hold on. Do they have enough damage? They hit heroes hard, but GG is called. Team Spirit managed to sneak one out. What a freaking crazy 10 minutes.